guys, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. All right, so it's getting hot. It's hot. I'm hot. I'm dressed in a fall sweater. I was out shopping and I'm hot. Anyway, so I wanted to sit down because, as you know, for me, fall is coming to a close here. Because you know how when the clock strikes midnight, Cinderella's carriage turns into a pumpkin? Well, ladies and gentlemen, when the clock strikes midnight here on Halloween, this house turns into Christmas. So, figured since it's our last, woo, yay! Our last few days of, she's gonna steal the video, as always. Our last few days of fall here, she's not gonna act like her mother at all. She's not gonna talk with her hands either, right? We're gonna do a fall tag. Now, the first portion of this fall tag I had gotten from Mamajessie's channel. I'll link her video down below. She didn't tag me to do this or anything. I just thought, I'm gonna do it. And then I Googled, you know, a little googly goo. Googled and got 10 more questions to answer for this fall tag. Should we put on some children's cartoons? Maybe. Guys, you already know. You already know. If you follow me on Insta, you know what I'm watching. 24/7 Christmas movies on the Hallmark Channel. This just premiered last night. Christmas Wishes and Mistletoe Kisses. Not a huge fan of this movie. Not at all. But what I will say is, I do like Christmas Next Door, which I just saw yesterday. I am loving that movie. If you have not seen it on the Hallmark Channel, go watch it if you have Hallmark. Anyway, guys, we're going to hop up on into this. If anybody asks, you already know I'm plus size. I'm a big guy. This sweater it's like distressed, destroyed, whatever you want to call it. It's an oversized cable knit sweater. Charlotte Russe, before they took the tumble and skedaddled, you know, before they went bankrupt like every other damn store. So there's that. I went shopping today. Excuse me, Sophia the First. Anyway, I went to Target today. My husband and Keg are in Buffalo, New York currently at New Era Stadium. They just got finished watching a Buffalo Bills game, so they will be home later tonight. They left yesterday. So I went and did a little shopping. Aaliyah needed some fall boots. She needed fall boots, not just for any specific reason, other than her other ones were getting a little tight, and needed new black boots actually to wear with her Halloween costume this week. So, bam, bam, baby. Anywho, all right. You already know what I'm drinking. Same as always. Large caramelized coffee, cream, and sugar. Boom. Anyway, guys. So, I'm doing Mamajessie's questions that I got off her channel first. These postpartum hairs, I say it every video. Excited or sad for the kids to be going back to school? Okay, well, the kids are already back to school because it's damn near November. I get a little, like, guys, I'm not gonna lie. When Kagan was my only child, and even after I had Aaliyah, I used to get super emotional about him going back to school. I would like cry, and when he was my only child for 8 years, I cried every year. I worked for the first, basically 3 years of him being in school. So I was an emotional wreck. Carrie took him and I picked him up from school. But anyway, I used to cry all the time. The end of summer is always very like emotional for me. Like I hate having to send him back to school. But let me just tell you something. Now that we're in this preteen phase, Jesus help us all. This year, I was like, go to school. Goodbye. Back to school you go. Not gonna lie, I was ready. I was like, whoop, whoop, send him off. Because let me tell you, oh, every day, I'm bored. Can my friends come over? You never let me do anything. Seriously? You want me to stand on my head and spin in circles and entertain you 24/7? Not happening, honey. It is what it is. So, I would say, was I sad to see him go back? A little bit, yes. Was I excited? I wouldn't say excited. I was just ready to. Anyway, next question. Do you decorate for fall? If so, do you decorate for both fall and Halloween? If you are new to my channel and you don't know, take a look at some of my videos. No, yes, I decorate for both. Not huge on fall. I do a little bit of decor on the inside. I have a video on my page somewhere of my fall decor. Actually, funny story. Just started taking it down yesterday because Christmas is coming up this week. I mean, literally, I'm bringing it up before Halloween, and I'm going to start pulling stuff out. So, I decorate for both. I don't do Halloween inside. Like, you're not going to see, like, super spooky, scary stuff all over the house. Now, if it were up to my 3-year-old, that would be everywhere all year long. My window behind me is decorated, and my outside is decorated for Halloween. You also saw that video. If you did not, go check it out. Anywho, yes, decorate for both. Not huge on both. Christmas is more my forte. Anyway, favorite fall drink? Pumpkin spice latte or apple cider? Well, I'll go with apple cider, even though I'm not crazy about that either. I've had pumpkin spice iced coffee. I've never had an actual pumpkin spice latte. The pumpkin spiced iced coffee. I've also tried that in a video. Go find that one too. Anyway, my go-to is caramelized coffees. It's just what I prefer. But if I had to choose, I'd say apple cider. Favorite fall activity? Apple picking, pumpkin patch, hayride, or haunted house. Okay. I don't think I've ever been apple picking. We do the pumpkin patch every year. Well, we go to a local farm that has pre-cut pumpkins and like, I guess that's pumpkin patch, pumpkin picking. Anyway, so, hay rides are pretty cool. Can't do them though because I get really bad hay fever. What a buzzkill I am, sorry. And haunted houses, abso-freaking-lutely not. No way, no how, nah, not this girl, never. Nope, couldn't pay me. I will not do it. Never in a million years. Sorry, not happening. Anyway, so favorite fall activity would be pumpkin patch. Favorite fall dessert, caramel apple pie, or apple crisp. I'm gonna say apple crisp. With some vanilla ice cream. My dad and I used to eat that often. I actually have my own apple crisp recipe that I probably should do a video on. Maybe I will. If you want to see my apple crisp recipe, let me know in the comments below. On to the next. Favorite Halloween costume, either one of my costumes or my kids. Okay, well, my favorite Halloween costume growing up that I ever had was Catwoman. When I was in first grade, I was Catwoman. And my mom was super crafty she was not super crafty. She knows how to work a sewing machine. But she sewed, you know, those long finger things you put on your fingers, the black ones. She sewed them to a pair of black gloves. I had black gloves with the cat claws. Oh, I loved it. It was my favorite thing ever. Anyway, so I was Catwoman. That was my favorite costume as a child. My favorite costumes out of my kids. Aaliyah was a cat, her first Halloween. Kegan was a puppy, so I don't know. that was pretty special, I guess, those years. I did like Aaliyah's cat costume. It was pretty cute. Do you pass out candy? Yes, we do pass out candy. If so, do we pass out full-size candy bars or fun size? Who is passing out full-size candy bars? Where? If you are passing out full-size candy bars, what do you do for work? Because those suckers are not cheap. Especially if you're getting a lot of trick-or-treaters. They're like $1 something a pop. So, no, we do fun size. And most of the time, we don't really do a whole lot of chocolate. We'll do a little bit of chocolate. We usually do like Skittles or Starburst. Actually, I do want to start doing some Teal Pumpkin Project prizes from now on. Probably not this Halloween just because, or maybe we will. I don't know. We didn't get our trick-or-treater candy yet. Typically, guys, we go out and buy a ton of candy and get no trick-or-treaters because we take our kids first and then we're home like later on in the evening. But anyway, I bought the kids, well, I bought Aaliyah and the baby. The baby's too little. I'll get her own in like 2 years. But I bought Aaliyah, you know, the Christmas trees that are about that big. And the little balls. Got it at Target Dollar Spot. Got Kegan one to surprise him with as well. Aaliyah had to get hers out and put the balls on already. She's pulling all the balls off the tree. That's what she's doing now. That's what's entertaining her. Anywho, all right. So, no, we do fun size if we do chocolate at all. Anyway, what age is too old to go trick-or-treating? What kind of question is this? That's what I want to know. I don't give two rats how old you are if you're coming to my door as long as you have a costume on. What I have a problem with is these kids rolling up, not even having a mask on, just in their regular clothes, like opening a sack for candy. That's an issue. You want to go trick-or-treating at 18, 19, 20, 25, 30, 50. I don't give two shits how old you are. I'll give you candy if you come to my house. But you better be dressed up. If you're just a regular old Joe and you come up to my door as your regular old Joe self, I'll be like, where's your costume? Probably would still give them candy just to be nice. But I don't care how old you are. I don't think there is a certain age, because I'll tell you the truth. If my kid is 15, 16, 17, 18 years old and wants to go trick-or-treating, rather than out egging somebody's car or toilet paper in somebody's crap, whatever, I'd rather have them doing that than getting into some kind of damn trouble. Favorite fall holiday, Halloween or Thanksgiving? I like both for different reasons. Obviously, I like Halloween because we get to, you know, have the kids pick out costumes and get to dress up and take them out as a family and go, you know, trick or treat, walk around the neighborhood, you know, whatever. Thanksgiving I like because of the food. Oh, and that ties into number 10. Best Thanksgiving side dish. Hands down. I like my mom's filling, her potato filling. I also like her bacon dressing. Those are the two things we always ask her to make usually when she comes for the holidays. Usually she does dessert. She makes a killer blueberry crumb pie. Yeah, so probably my mom's filling. That was it for Mamajessiej's questions. All right, now my Google questions. One candle you must light every fall. One candle you must light in the fall. Marshmallow fireside, flannel. Those two, I guess, but I haven't burned any candles this fall, really, because Aaliyah blows them all out, so I just don't bother. So my candles have been stored away for a while now. Okay, when you think of fall, what does it remind you of? Cool weather, oversized sweaters, leggings, boots, scarves, pumpkin patches, leaves changing colors and falling off the trees. I don't know, getting cozy, staying in, watching movies. That's what fall reminds me of. All-time favorite fall or Halloween movie? Okay. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't make fun of me. I like Hocus Pocus, but my favorite Halloween movies are the Halloween Town movies. Like the original Halloween Town and like Calabar's Revenge, all those, like I think it was like 4 of them. I like all of them. I tried to like, excuse me. I tried to like DVR them and have Leah watch them with me, and she was like kind of into them, but not really. So yeah, those are my favorite Halloween movies. Costume in mind for Halloween. I'm not dressing up. What's going on with you? Are you sleepy again? Are you sleepy again? Oh my goodness. Oh my. You need all the naps? Breezy needs all the naps today. Aww. But I will like film the kids' costumes, so we did go and get theirs already. Okay. Favorite fall trend. Guys, right now, I think they are the ugliest things. The ugliest things, but I have one and I wear it. And Aaliyah has one too. The trend of the Sherpas right now. Okay, I do like the Sherpas. I think they're, I don't know. I think they're ugly, but I like mine. So I do like the Sherpas. I also like, you know, boots. I like the slouchy boots. I have a bunch of those. I have like 4 or 5 pair of slouchy boots. I also like the ankle booties with like a heel on them. What else? I love scarves. I've always loved scarves. I love the big chunky sweaters. I like these for fall and winter. Chunky sweaters, leggings, scarf, boots, good to go. Those are my favorite fall trends. Well, I don't know if they're trends, but whatever. Fall fashion. Favorite fall drink? Hot tea. I've been drinking hot tea with honey lately. Often. I don't know why. You are so angry today. What is your problem? I see you. What are you going to talk about? Is that knee smacker? Is that so funny? I would love to get through these questions. I only have a little bit to go. Favorite fall drink? Like I said, hot tea, I guess. I don't know. I still drink iced coffee, like straight through. I don't love hot coffee. I've done hot coffee here and there, like once in a while. It's not my fave. Maybe once the weather really gets cold here and stays cold. I'm talking like 30s, 40s. Then I'll drink hot coffee maybe. Go-to fall beauty product. Okay, guys. You guys know I've been wearing this faithfully for like weeks now. The Gimme Mocha by Wet n Wild. It's in the Mega Last Liquid Cat Suit. It's matte. I love this. I also have, I typically don't go for this like mocha color. I like a red lip. Not red. I'm looking like deep red, like almost like red purple. I have a few like liquid lips and different stuff in my makeup thing that I'm not gonna go and get and bring out, but I like those colors for the fall. This I have hidden underneath my pillow because Aaliyah tried stealing him. The Black on Black, Sally Hansen's Insta-Dry. Guys, I really only use Insta-Dry. And if you haven't caught on to the trend of the Sici Vita, whatever the hell it's called, this stuff, you need to get this. This is the best top coat ever. I don't know how to say it. I was calling it Sici Vita forever, and there's no A on the end. So whatever. Either way, I order this from Walmart, usually walmart.com. It's like $5 something. I like it if I'm doing my nails at home. But yeah, I also got the Go Garnet. It's like a deep red, almost red-black. I like that one too. Now, next question. Apple pie or pumpkin pie? Do you see me? Do you see me? Both. No, I'm just kidding, guys. It depends. I do like pumpkin pie. But I also like my mom's apple crumb pie that she makes. So that's pretty good. Let me just tell you a quick story. So my mom made pumpkin pie the other year for Thanksgiving. She never made pumpkin pie before in her life. You guys, she thought that the pumpkin puree you bought in the can had everything in it. That you just plopped it in to a pie crust and stuck it in the oven. She's like, I don't know what's wrong with my pie. I said, did you read the directions? What directions? I said, the directions to make pumpkin pie. What do you mean to make pumpkin pie? Well, you have to add, you know, your spices and whatever. What do you mean? Well, you don't just... I just opened the can and dumped it in. Needless to say, she brought the pie here. Nobody ate it. Went in the trash. That was the worst thing I ever tasted in my life. But anyway, I made the pumpkin pies the next year and made them correctly. So, there's that. I like pumpkin pie excluding my mom's pumpkin pie. Any fall traditions? Yes. We go and pick pumpkins every year, usually from the same place. I also usually, do the decorating, you know, usually around the same time every year. I usually do my fall decorating around the same time every year. Usually try to incorporate the kids with helping. We go trick-or-treating. That's, you know, a tradition. We go every year. We carve pumpkins. I think that's about it. I have more Christmas type traditions than I do fall traditions. So, moment of truth. Is fall your favorite season? No. But I also have always loved winter. I love the cold. I love the snow. I love your clothing attire during the cold season. I do not love the germs. Hate the sickness, hate the germs. If I could get rid of that for the fall and winter, that would be great. And just not have anybody getting sick, that would be great. But Christmas time is my favorite time of year. Anyway, guys, I am going to hop up off here and go make dinner. So that's what I'm going to do. Talk to you guys in my next video. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the little bell notification to be notified every time I upload. You don't want to miss our videos. And we will see you in our next one. Bye, guys.